I'll talk a little bit to you about our experience in Connecticut this year. Dusty had the opportunity to visit Hartford, joined us for a little public hearing that took place there. And we had an issue. One of the issues that you have seen more often than not in this industry is the transparency in ticketing on the primary side, and how the initial distribution of tickets sometimes hits a choke point where as little as 10% of the tickets are released during the general on sale, and the tickets are held back. We've seen it with Keith Urban concerts. We've seen it with Taylor Swift. We definitely have seen it with Miley Cyrus. You know, Bruce Springsteen releases much more than some of the other bigger stars, but he still only releases, at least from what we saw at the IZOD Center, when the analysis was done, he released about 74% of the tickets to the general on sale during that public on sale. In Connecticut, we went to the legislature and said, we think you ought to pass transparency in ticketing. We think that you should give consumers the power of information and let them know what is the initial ticket distribution, how many tickets are being sold on the day that the public on sale takes place, and how many are being held back. Of course, we got pushed into a position where we put the bill out there. It passed through one committee with, I think, 3 negative votes